everyone, my name is Belle. I'm a former professional soccer player and a true student of the subconscious mind. Today, I'd like to give you an awareness exercise that you can implement immediately so that you can become aware of your current beliefs and eventually change them to better serve your dream life. Now, if you missed the last video, I discussed the fulfillment triangle, where I offered the 3 pillars of living a happy, healthy, fulfilling life. And those 3 pillars were how you eat, how you move, and how you think. At the top of the triangle lives the most important pillar, how you think. And this is where the awareness exercise comes in. So if you want to jump into the journey of health and fulfillment, this is where you can start. And I'm making it super simplified and easy to follow because the world of happiness and health can be very complicated, but not today. We are just going to start with awareness. For this exercise, I would like you to take out 2 pieces of paper. On each paper, you're going to write identical things. You're going to label the top of the paper as awareness in capital letters. Then you're going to write number 1 and 2. And next to number 1, you're going to write, when I do this, I feel this. And next to number 2, you're going to write, why? ? Now you're going to stick one of these pieces of paper on your mirror, the other on your front door. And in addition to that, you're going to set an alarm for yourself in the middle of the day, every day for the next week. Now you're all set up for the exercise. Let me explain how it works. So the reminders that you placed around serve so that you remember to do this every day. And what you're going to do is you're going to present the statement and then ask the question. So the statement again is, when I do this, I feel this, and then you ask why. So you're going to utilize this with the foods you eat, the exercise and movement you do, with the exchanges in conversation that you have with other people, and most importantly, with your internal thoughts. And let me give you a couple examples on how to do the exercise, and then I'll send you on your way. Let's start with food, okay? When you eat breakfast, lunch, dinner, and your snacks, when you eat a specific food, go, when I eat this, I feel this. Now, when you're eating that food, do you feel heavy, light, bloated, energetic? Okay. And then once you make that discovery, you're going to ask yourself, why? Okay. Why after I ate 3 brownies did I feel bloated? Okay. And then you can ask again, well, then if I feel this way, why did I eat it? Well, how did I eat it? Was I eating it fast, slow? So you want to deep dive into that thought and really question that belief that you have surrounding, why you impulsively did something that you knew would cause you discomfort. Alternatively, if you do something that makes you feel good, I want you to deep dive into that as well. A final example I'm going to give you on how to do the exercise. So say that you put on an outfit and you're staring at yourself in the mirror and you're saying, I feel ugly. First of all, I do want you to pick up on patterns that you have. So if you're thinking these thoughts very often, that's really important to take note of. When I say to myself, I feel ugly, how does that make me feel? Does that make me feel like a failure? Am I ashamed? So what's the underlying of that thought? I am ugly, right? What lives under that? And then we want to go, why? Why do I feel that way? Where does that come from? When's the first time I felt that way? And this whole week, you're just going to spend this beautiful amount of time developing your awareness. And once you do that, you can then begin to change your beliefs or reframe your thoughts into better serving thoughts and beliefs towards your dream life. So you're going to say you exist here now. You're going to become aware. Then once we're aware, we make adjustments and then we're on our way to our dream life day by day. Okay. And so I just want to end this video by saying, I believe in every single person on the planet is capable of greatness, and everyone can put their best foot forward every single day. And you just have no idea what you're capable of, and you will be shocked at the incredible things that you accomplish in your life when you just step up. Now, I'd also like to add that once you do open the can of worms of awareness, you can't go back, because if you continue doing things that don't serve you, you're going to be painfully aware of them. And, you'll just be lying to yourself if you go, oh, no, that doesn't bother me, because you'll know. When you're aware, there's nowhere to go but up. Woohoo! Okay, so I'm gonna send you off to your exciting week. You can start this immediately. I cannot wait to hear all about it. I want to hear your comments. So please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel if you like this and want more. And I know you guys are gonna kick butt. So have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video.